In this lecture, we'll talk about patterning an assembly. So just like when we're 2D sketching or when we are 3D modeling, we do have the ability to pattern complete assemblies as well. I'm going to give an example of that here. Let's say we wanted to pattern our entire assembly there. We'll come up to the creation tools, hit the drop down, then we'll come down to pattern. And in this case, I'm going to go for a rectangular pattern. The same, so I'll left click that once. Then with the toolbox popping up, make sure we have rectangular pattern selected. And then in terms of object type, we want to make sure in this case that we're selecting components, as we can now select each one of our individual components, including the fasteners. We don't want to be selecting faces or features or bodies. Just want to select the components we've input. So when it comes to objects, we need to select these components. And the easiest way to do this is just to click drag around our assembly like so. And then you'll see in the browser that each one of our components are selected. And if we open up the fasteners folder, we can see that each one of the fasteners are selected as well. And so we can choose to deselect one of these. We hold down Control, left click once. We'll then see that bracket arm is no longer selected. But for this pattern, I want to make sure this is selected. So hold down Control and select that. And once we've identified everything to be patterned, we'll then come onto the axis. Let's select that. In this case, I'm going to choose the y-axis, which is this one here. Back on the home view, we've got our toolbox pop up, and I'm going to control this manually with this arrow here. I'm just going to drag this out. So currently Fusion has input a default of a quantity of 3, but in this case I'm going to go for 4. I want the distribution to be extent, and under distance, let's say 500 mil. We can control that manually with the arrow there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Click OK. There we have patterned our complete assembly. We have 4 in total. It's looking nice. A little army of pulleys there. And then if we come across to the browser, we'll then see that these additional components have been added. And it's also the same for the fasteners as well. So suddenly our browser tree has become very populated. And that's how we can pattern assemblies. And I just wanted to show you that to make you aware that you can pattern complete assemblies as well as 3D models and any sketch entities as well. So just another quick tip there, and I'm sure that will be of great use to you. And I will see you in the next lecture.